Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so spring break episode last week.
Yep.
Rory and Dean. That's kind of my big takeaway.
I've been thinking about that all week.
Yeah.
So I'm in the same mindset you are, and I don't want to be overly critical at this point, because right now it's nothing than much more than Dean having kind of a secret crush.
Sure.
Which is bad, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Dean married his poor wife to get over Rory, which is as stupid as a human being could possibly do.
It's an overcorrection.
It was a real swing and a miss.
Yeah.
But people make dumb mistakes like that, whatever. But he seems to be pushing a boundary there a little bit.
He's
more
definitely
than once.
hung up on it.
And here's the deal with Rory, right? She's in a situation where handsome men have always kind of thrown themselves at her, right? Or
Sure.
boys, whatever, up until this point in her life, right?
Yep.
She's had a pretty decent track record, with Dean and
right.
Jess. She's done all right for herself, right? Now she's gone off to college, and that well has completely dried up. Mm-hmm. She has struck out with guys since going off to college, perfectly reasonable. Mm-hmm. She's gotten straight shot down once, actually.
She did, yeah, in the laundry room.
She has watched Paris, of all people, have to juggle, man. And so
Which is so wild.
It is. And so I can understand a lot of people end up here, right? It's at some point in their lives. It's pretty natural to be feeling insecure because you're not doing well with the opposite sex. I think most people go through that at some point, and it's not uncommon when that happens to fall back on an ex or somebody that
Familiar.
That familiar, or kind of has a crush on you or whatever, to make yourself feel better. Everyone's gone back out with an ex because I thought I'd do great when I went out in the wild, and it didn't happen, so I go back to a safe place.
Yeah.
Right. And this person's a safe place. And Dean feels like one of those safe places that she can kind of flirt with. I don't think for one second that she's completely clueless about what's going on there.
Sure, yeah.
Right? I really don't at this point of her life.
It's pretty obvious.
Right. So it's pretty natural for someone to have those feelings that she's having of somebody like me. Oh, I know Dean used to and still probably kind of does. I can flirt with him and feel better about myself and blah, blah. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, he's married. So
it's a biggie.
That's it, right?
It's a biggie.
If he was single, if she was doing this with Jess, I'd be fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's a married man. His wife. You know that they have a monogamous marriage.
She said she's really nice.
Yeah, exactly. You're starting to move into territory that's really not okay, right?
It's not okay.
Yeah.
It is a little jacked up, and I feel bad because I forget Dean's wife's name.
Me too. We've only met her 3 times.
3 times, yeah. But I do hope that this kind of comes out a little bit, or it stops before it goes too far.
My guess is it's going to stop before it goes too far.
Yeah.
It'd be a wild swing if it didn't. But what I could see is at some point Dean telling Rory, I'm gonna leave my wife for you because I love you, and Rory having to say, well, pump the brakes there, cowboy.
Yeah, for sure. See that, or Dino's going to start turning into Richard there, having dinner with Rory every once a year for 39 years.
Yeah, it's just again, I'm obviously we're playing in dangerous territory, and I'm waiting for Rory to correct the ship.
I think it is going to come from
happen.
her. I think
right.
Dean's going to come on kind of strong, and Rory's going to be like,
that's what I think too,
buddy.
because there have been moments where I feel like he was getting to that point. But we shall see. She's certainly not dissuading him from this kind of attention.
Luke clocked it. Luke's like,
right.
You okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
We'll see how this goes. All right, we'll get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you, guys. Now, special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuary Lurker, Anna, Balash Foldez, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sidugun Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Diana Perry, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvanal, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, and Doc Cooley. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're very grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the content we have coming your way.
In the description below, you'll see a link to our Patreon page with full length watch-alongs on Gilmore Girls. We are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube.
Everyone's in such an interesting spot right now.
Everyone, yeah.
All right, Davey. Here comes the airplane. It's lowering the landing gear.
It signaled the ground crew. They're flipping their flashlight thingies. Would you shove that in the kid's mouth? Just hurry up and order.
What's the rush?
I don't like babies.
Hey! Huh. I suddenly felt violently protective. It's gone.
It's the noise they make. You've got 1 minute to order, then 6 minutes to eat.
Yes, sirree. Come on down to Luke's where the motto is eat it, then beat it.
1 minute.
Top of the morning to you.
Wow,
of the-
he is.
Yeah, on top there, you get the...
I didn't recognize him.
Sorry, what did you say?
Ever been to the Caribbean? Never mind. Luke, I have an issue I need to discuss with you. There is a distinct odor outside our establishments, and I have to assume it's coming from the diner.
There's no odor coming from my diner.
Where else could it be emanating from?
God,
I don't know.
Taylor.
Have you checked underneath that thing on your head?
I'm combing it differently.
You know, I smelled something too, but it was across the square.
2 different colors, man.
Yeah.
So the whole town smells? How can that be possible? Or we've got skunks again.
I think you're right, Taylor.
10 years ago, we got infested.
That must be it, Taylor. Good work. Good work.
Thank you, Kurt.
Let me go door to door and make sure every townsman looks under his
distracting.
house, Taylor.
Your minute's up. Order.
Ooh, we're not ready.
Then it's coming out of your eating time.
Luke!
In 5 minutes, you're all gone.
Lorelai eats there every day. Doesn't she know what's on the menu?
Yeah, Luke, we've paid you so much money. Like, we're ordering food. Like, we have coffee. Like,
What happens in 5 minutes if we don't leave?
yeah, he flips the table over. Also, the toupee thing.
That was bad. That was wild.
Like, either dye the rest of your hair or just get a gray one, man.
Yeah.
Try it against that wall there.
We've already tried it there. It's no problem.
No, it doesn't work there either.
What an enormous shock. Anywhere else you want to try it?
How about over there?
Yeah, there.
Sending you my manicure bill.
It's starting to look nice.
Yeah, it's coming together.
I don't think it fits here.
Oh my God, I'm getting a blister.
Hey, how about by the front desk?
We could give it a shot.
That's it. This is heavy. My back hurts. I'm not moving it again.
No
Got
problem.
the on the spot.
I can do it.
They already tried it there.
I think it's a lost cause.
We've got the Dennis Kucinich of bookcases.
Wish she'd gone through me.
Annette and Frankie really found each other.
They float together.
Oh, it's off the charts adorable.
As Rory's not around.
The deans of the world always get the Lindsays. Hate it, hate it, hate it!
If you'd ordered through me, you wouldn't be experiencing this psychological trauma.
Are we still talking about anvils?
Yes, where did all the anvils go?
They're in barns and shops.
Museums.
They still have them.
They were featured prominently in every movie western, so where did they all go?
I don't know that they were that common,
I know she sounds nuts, but it's a very common cartoon.
but that doesn't prove that anvils were so common.
I've seen 100 anvils in my life. Every farm has anvils.
Depends on where you're going.
That they knew that
doubt
children
they
would
spend
know what
much
they
time on
were and
farms. That's
delight in
true.
them. That's how common they were.
I'd forgotten your point.
Where are all the anvils?
They fell into disuse with the advent of other technologies, and so they melted them down, and they're gone.
This is easily the most pointless conversation we've ever had.
I don't hear anyone chiming in with rational theories.
Kind of joined with Emily on this one.
We are acquiring another company.
I was close.
Already? You just started yours.
The insurance business is changing so rapidly, you have to adapt to keep up. It's smaller than ours, but very powerful.
Wait, the company is smaller than yours? Your company is 2 guys, you and Jason.
This company is a one-man operation. We are acquiring his company, and his company is him.
Did he have to give himself 2 weeks' notice?
We're all celebrating with a dinner
Emily
tomorrow,
liked that one.
us and the wives.
Bob's fine. We've known him for years. It's that dolt he's married to. Classic trophy wife. Her car looks just like Barbie's.
Regardless, I hope you will be kind to her at dinner.
I don't know what it is about you, Taylor, but you look so healthy, so invigorated, so youthful.
Must be the vacation.
Or the fake hair.
Kurt, something wrong?
Well,
I'm not in the mood. Now, what's the trouble?
it's eggs.
What? What's eggs?
In the square, the smell. Easter eggs from the Easter egg hunt.
But Easter was over a week ago.
And I did it just like you told me. The kids only found 241 of them.
Are you
There's
telling me
59
that there are
eggs?
59 rotting eggs hidden in the square? Eggs smell when they decompose.
I just found that out.
Go find your eggs, man.
You hit him. If you hit him, you should be able to find him, right?
That'd be easier to deal with than the skunk infestation.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard, if I get that far in 4 shots, it'll be a miracle on the order of loaves and fishes.
I don't think any of us are going to make Tiger shake in his spikes.
You know, my wife's very excited about the merger, Richard. Very excited.
Oh, do give Trish our best.
At
least he held on to the
I
glove
suck so hard
this
at golf.
time.
Why can't businessmen do deals over air hockey? I am great at air hockey.
I love air hockey, yeah.
Your father?
One of the many hazards on this golf course.
You caught my eye. How's Emily?
She's fine. Carol?
Fine, fine. You know, she really misses Emily. Misses her company.
And vice versa, I'm sure.
Perhaps we should get those two together.
Well, we could arrange that.
You know, if it's a meal, we
We decide
men
for our
could tag
wives.
along. if they'd let us.
That's a big if.
I hope it happens.
I hope so too.
Glad to run into you.
Same here, Flo.
Was that just like a D-bag way of like, I want to hang out with you, let's get everyone together?
I think so.
Was it Carol's idea or Floyd's?
Well, it's hard to say.
This is very good, Richard.
But it was public. The whole club saw. Rapprochement with Floyd Styles. Never in my wildest dreams.
And it came from him. Who saw this coming?
I'll
You
offer
brought
to
Carol
host it
first.
here. I've got the perfect menu Friday, right? So it's Lorelai and Rory, too. Well, this is wonderful.
Floyd wants peace.
So it seems.
Dean,
Surprise.
what are you doing here?
I come bearing gifts.
A bookcase?
Should I give him a
Moving a
hand?
keg upstairs would be awful.
Yeah.
If he doesn't work for his inebriation, he won't appreciate it.
So, which way's your room?
That way.
Well, your mom had it made for the dragonfly, but it didn't fit, so she thought you could use it here. Small.
Yes.
Did she really say that, or
There's
is
no
Dean
place to
doing
put
this
this.
himself?
Yes, again.
All right, so I guess I'll take it back.
I'm sorry you had to make the trip.
No, it's okay. It's kind of nice seeing where you live.
Yeah, this is sexually awkward, and no one can tell me that it's not.
Yeah.
A semester or two, but I thought it was going so well.
It was. It's just that Lindsay and I really need some extra money right now, and Lindsay's got her heart set on having a townhouse by the end of the year, and we're kind of cramped where we are, so I think it's a good idea.
Well, I think it's a horrible idea.
It's just temporary.
A lot of people who drop out say that it's just temporary. It usually doesn't work out that way.
I'm gonna go back.
I just think this is a mistake.
Rory, I'm married. Remember, I have responsibilities.
You'll lose your momentum.
I need the money.
I think this is a really bad idea.
Graduating from college
What are you
doesn't guarantee
doing?
you a job anymore. It's not like it was with our parents.
So you're not going back?
You're twisting my word.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't need to tell me again, okay? You want me to take this now?
Yes. No. Whatever you want.
I'll take it now.
Yeah, she came on pretty strong there.
She did.
We all know why we're here.
God.
There are 59 rotting Easter eggs hidden throughout the square, and we've got to find them. A map was not made this year, good townsfolk. Now, this work is going to be exhausting and, yes, disgusting. The flower show due in 3 days. We have a clock on this, people. Now, are there any questions?
What's with the toupee?
It's not a toupee.
And I'm blonde and leggy.
Big Guy says what?
What? What are you laughing about? Please report every found egg to me, and I will keep the running total.
We won't let you down, Taylor.
You already
Because
did,
not only
man.
are we gonna find 20 eggs within the hour, but we're going on to find 25 until we find all 59 and take back the square! Yeah!
Found one.
58 to go.
Good job, Joe.
I hope you have a big garbage can out there with you.
I'm saying.
Plants need light.
They do.
It's the photo part of photosynthesize.
Oh, don't some plants just synthesize?
Poor thing doesn't stand a chance.
Hey, so you ready for Friday?
Dinner
no
with my
windows in this
parents.
I mean, you haven't seen him in a while.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I get that.
And he's gonna call me Digger. And he has hated every girl I have ever dated. They set me up with a girl they loved, and as soon as they found out I liked her, they turned on her viciously. Just a heads up.
All it's gonna do is make me nervous, and it has.
But they don't know I'm going out with you, so it doesn't matter.
Well, they'll find out eventually.
Well, impress them now when they don't know. You know, in a warped way, you
I'm in
being
front of a
nervous has
window.
made me less nervous.
So there's a bright side.
Not that that was my intent.
Good to know.
You smell that smell?
Yeah?
Taylor left Kirk in charge of the Easter egg hunt, and they didn't exactly find them all.
They didn't make an egg map?
I was just as shocked.
They always make an egg map.
We found 3 more, Taylor. That's not good. That is not good. More than half are still missing, and
There's a couple in the tree.
you hid them in a tree?
The others I hid for the delight of the children. These I hid for me.
So what are we looking for?
Well, we still have no fridge, no stove, and no microwave, so nothing perishable.
Beef jerky?
Definitely.
And protein bars.
Oh, I'm sorry, when did I win the lottery? Gotta keep that proportion cost low.
Pretzels.
Perfect.
And
Jerky's
of course
really
the perennial
expensive
Pop-Tarts.
by weight.
Oh, load up on those. So, how's old Deanie boy doing?
He dropped out of college.
What? You kidding?
Says he needs money.
So he's just working full time?
It's such a waste. Dean is so smart. He can do so much more. I'm mad at Dean about
They're
doing
a
this, but I'm
dollar.
more mad at
Yes.
Lindsay. She's so selfish. She's his wife. She should be encouraging him to go to school and think about his future, but no, she needs a townhouse. I mean, why doesn't she get a job? What does she do all day?
Oh my god. That is so awkward.
You know what, though? And I think she has a right to be mad.
Absolutely.
Lindsay hasn't done anything. This is not the best color we've seen on Rory, is it?
No.
This level of jealousy.
Kurt,
SB?
you want some coffee?
Yes, please.
Your eyes are spinning in different directions.
I've been up for 1.5 days straight. We're gonna do it, Taylor! We're gonna find those last 12 eggs. Joe and I can divide the square in 2 and sweep it clean till the job's done.
I'm going to... You have to continue to personally torture me?
We'll find the 12.
We won't. You have brought disaster down upon us. Are you happy?
Oh my god. It was an accident.
You let me down. Now I have to cancel the flower show.
No, but we're only missing 12.
We have to find every last egg.
Do you need to find all 12?
It probably smells better at this point, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not seeing the olives that Floyd likes.
They're in the back on the right. Is this cart in the best place?
They're nervous about this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I should go grab that gin that Floyd likes. I've got some in the freezer.
Where's that awful light coming from?
I think it's the moon.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Why do you look so nice?
Because I knew this was an important night for you guys, I thought I would dress up a little.
She looks great.
What a compliment. Why do you look so nice?
It's not like I'm always in dirty sweats, fresh from slapping the pigs.
You know what I mean. You don't have that just came from work look about you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a great
right.
callback.
You're meeting the parents. That's why you showered.
That's not why I showered.
Our daughter Lorelei,
How do you do?
our granddaughter Rory.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm trying to remember when we saw you last.
Probably at camp.
Right. You were wonderful. Very charming. And you did a dance with somebody, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yes, he cha-cha'd.
I have a story I've been dying to tell you ever since I heard it, Richard, about Herb Benson.
Oh, what's the rogue up to now?
They're getting along really well.
Yeah, so far, so good.
Yeah. These things on this show tend to blow up, though.
Yes, sweetie.
Elsa said to say that dinner's in 15 minutes.
Did she ask you to do some vacuuming, too?
How many maids has Emily been through, Richard? We used to keep a running count.
No, I'm afraid Western mathematical principles
1,000?
cannot accommodate such a task.
May I be the 14th person this evening to say how great you look?
It's the shower. I gotta try that more often.
Oh, that's darling.
Oh, he's gonna be big.
You know, I have some terrific pictures of Rory. I should go get them.
But Grandma, I'm right here.
I know, but you're so big now.
You know, if it's okay, I actually thought I might leave soon.
She's got a big Joe paper due next week and lots of reading.
Oh, yes, Rory. We've made you stay too long already. You have to go, too.
Oh, no, we
Things
came
gonna get
separately.
Weird now that
Bye,
she's
Grandpa.
gone.
Goodbye, Rory.
Lovely girl.
Well, let's let Elsa clean up and maybe keep her job.
Oh, this evening has been so wonderful, Emily. The two of us together again.
Yes, it has.
Now, let's not let business come between us again.
All that ugliness is in the past now, so we don't have to worry.
Nope, this might blow up.
Yep.
You're creative,
God.
Richard. It's one of your many strengths.
I'd say it's his main strength. It's life and death, what we do. It's a new drama every day. Our work is wonderful. I've always felt that way. Protective of what I do, protective of what I have. That's why I'm suing you.
Dad.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. I'm suing your company. You didn't think I'd let Digger walk away with some of my oldest clients and not respond, did you? Are you that naive?
Dad, this is crazy.
I studied Jason's contract, and only certain clients were off limits, and those remained off limits.
You have no case.
Maybe, maybe not, but by the time the courts figure out the situation, I'll have buried you in legal fees. You can't survive a lengthy legal process.
So this is just revenge, Floyd.
What was I to do? I did what I had to do.
Yeah, you suck.
What Richard Gilmore would do. I think I should go now.
Don't. Dad, don't leave. Call this off.
Floyd, wait.
Dad, I will block the door if I have to. Now, come on.
I wouldn't suggest you do that, son.
What is going on?
Excuse us, Emily. This is rude, but we have to go.
Mom, stay.
It's too late, Jason.
So she was just playing her, too.
Which PI did you have on me, Dad? Peluso, I assume?
He's the best. He gets everything. It's how I found out your daughter is dating my son.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Wow.
This guy's a vermin.
Surprise.
Sorry we spoiled your secret, son.
It will resolve quickly and in our favor. Excuse me, Dad!
We need to talk.
You brought your own car, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes.
You don't need to stay. You can go.
Do you think she's hurt because she didn't tell her?
I think there was a lot going on there, but yeah, probably. I always thought it was a mistake not to tell her, but...
To be humiliated like this in my own house?
It was unconscionable.
Why didn't you see this coming?
Man is a sociopath.
Tell me if you've done anything illegal.
Nothing.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm not stupid enough to do anything illegal or think that I could get anything illegal by you.
How long have you been seeing my daughter?
5 months. It would have complicated our relationship, yours and mine, and we didn't know if it would last, so I should have seen this coming. As well as I know him, I keep underestimating him.
We both should have seen this coming.
Okay, he's easing up a bit.
I can make this go away. You know my father. He hates giving money to lawyers, and this action is going to cost him big. And I will do anything to win back your trust, Richard. You've been so good to me. Please.
You've got my trust. Go get him.
All right, now time to deal with Emily.
Yeah, Emily's going to be a different story.
I have a gigantic bottle of vodka at my place, the largest bottle of vodka known to man.
But what do you drink?
Gin.
Let's go.
Dad and Mom not care about the fact that if they do this, their son will literally never talk to them again? Like, does that not come into the equation at all?
I feel like he's an afterthought to him.
I mean,
That's
really.
what it seemed like.
Flower show's tomorrow. I let Taylor down. He's like a father to me. I let the whole town down. You won't like me anymore.
Can you smell 12 eggs outside?
Did he get it?
What's this?
It's the last 12 eggs.
The last...
You picked some screwy places to hide them. Don't do that again. Be the hero.
Wow.
Love you, Luke.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Luke Danes!
Yeah.
I love you! I'm stupid. I love you!
I don't feel like 12 eggs outside would have been that big of a deal at a flower show.
I want to talk to you. Come on. I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry.
About what?
Well, I was a jerk at your dorm.
No, Dean, I'm the jerk. Hounding you about school like that, it all came out wrong.
You were concerned.
I want the best for you, and I think school is it. I still think that, but it's not up to me. I think Lindsay may have overheard me saying stuff at Dosie's.
Yeah, it's okay.
She must have been really upset.
Kind of.
She knows we talk, right? That we're friends?
She does now.
Oh my God.
She doesn't want me talking to you anymore.
That's why we're having this conversation in private?
I don't want that to happen.
I don't want that to happen either.
Then it's not gonna happen.
Oh, this is a bad direction. The impulse isn't wrong to want to be friends, but the energy is wrong, right?
Yeah, very much so.
Under normal circumstances, you'd say it's okay that he has a female friend, right? No
Sure.
big deal.
Yeah.
But this isn't normal circumstances.
Did you put your pension up as collateral? Are we in trouble?
It'll be okay.
You and Jason talked.
It's going to be okay.
Didn't Trix leave them her immense fortune?
I guess.
Hey, you know, your father was terrific until the end. Huh?
Yeah, the end was kind of bad. At least our relationship is out in the open. No more hiding.
Yeah, no more hiding. I'll drink to that.
And I got Richard calm, and I'll work my magic, which is what I do.
I don't know. Is Richard up to some scheming?
Are you okay, though? Am I being enough supportive?
In a weird way, my father trying to destroy me is the first time I've ever gotten any real respect.
I'm just worried that Richard, he calmed down so fast that I'm worried he's going to burn Jason. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So we're done with the broad strokes.
I believe so. I'll drop the lawsuit.
We'll split the clients evenly.
You'll come back to the firm.
And Jason is out.
Jason's
Oh my
out.
God. This sucks.
It does suck. Okay, Richard, that's an ugly look on you.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed off if I was
screw
Jason.
Richard, man.
He always, there's so many episodes where I'm like, I love Richard so much. And then, like, he has a real mean streak. Like, he can be really nasty.
Yeah, that was terrible what just happened.
That was awful.
He's gonna completely bury Jason and ruin his career to save himself.
I mean, okay. I guess we had to see where this is going to go, especially, like, how is that going to change the dynamic between Lorelai and Jason? I mean, it shouldn't.
And Lorelai and Richard.
Lorelai and Richard as well. I mean, look, their relationship is their relationship, but it'd be hard to be like, I hate your dad so much.
Right.
I don't know if I can see you right now. You know what I mean? Like, I would be wanting some space after that.
Well, this is just me. People could completely disagree with me, and that's all completely fair. I feel like this could be a thing that kind of unites Jason and Lorelai against both of their fathers. You know what I mean? Because I feel like both of their fathers are equally villains here. And Jason should be mad at both of them, and Lorelai should be mad at both of them.
I totally agree with that. Actually, yeah. I mean, like, they both have an absolute right to be upset with their parents, with their dads at least, because that is awful.
Yeah.
Like,
that's terrible. That's vicious. That's going to completely destroy Jason financially.
What's Emily going to say? You know what I mean? Well, I guess Emily doesn't like Jason really, but I mean,
yeah, but Emily is not the kind of person that's going to enjoy the fact that Richard is gutting somebody else to save himself.
That's true. Yeah, she honestly, I feel like she is a good person.
I do too.
So whenever that comes out, I really want to hear what she has to say about that.
She's an elitist, but she's also believes in fair play at least a little bit.
Sure.
I don't think this is going to sit well with anybody.
It's just.
I think this is a devil's bargain for Richard.
It's such a 180 too from that last conversation. Unless he just knew then he was gonna screw him over.
Yeah, I think he did. I think as soon as he calmed down, like I said, it was so abrupt. He's so upset, and he goes, "All right, Jason, I trust you," and was completely fine.
Yeah.
I was like, that was fast. Like, that was really fast. So
sociopath stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, it was Richard decided very quickly and very early on that he would cut Jason loose somehow.
Sort of self-preservation there.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Oh my God.
It is.
It's It's a bad taste in my mouth. What a way to end that episode.
Well, and it's the damage that he's going to do to his own family on top of the damage he's doing to an innocent guy in Jason.
Sure. And then he's not going to, he's going to be like, he's going to play victim. He's like,
oh,
what
no,
was I supposed to do?
That's what he always does.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman and I made a business decision.
Not my fault.
And yeah, he's absolutely going to be the victim in all of this. Ugh,
I hope
you're gross.
I hope they shun him. I really do.
I do too.
I hope it's hostile in his home.
This is a really ugly turn for him. And I don't know. Still not 100% sure where we're going with Dean and Rory.
Oh my god!
Because
that mess.
Yeah, I get that they both still want to be friends, but
it feels like more.
Both of them standing there hiding in an alley, making a pact that they're not going to let Dean's wife come between them, felt really gross, right?
It does. It's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, also, I don't think the show does awkward very well.
Yeah.
But like them talking about Lindsay and then like her being around the corner, that is the most awkward thing because it's real, right? Like
Yeah,
stuff
for
like
sure.
that can happen all the time. You're talking about somebody, you're like, oh hey, crap.
Yeah, those things happen for sure.
It's the worst. It's the worst feeling.
It's like, oh, I just got busted pretty hard.
to be on either end, man.
Right? Yeah.
So I don't blame Lindsay at all. I'd be furious with Rory.
No. I know we don't spend much time with her, but as far as the bad guy in this love triangle, it's kind of like the newsroom. At worst, she's coming in third place. You know what I mean? It's definitely like. I feel like there should be like hold on a minute. We're standing here making a blood pact to ignore your wife. We both understand that that's what we're doing, right? We're both deciding that we're going to ignore your wife's wishes.
It's kind of like an emotional affair, I guess.
This is an emotional affair
Yeah.
at this point. Like, it was kind of getting there. The simple fact that we know that Dean is still in love with Rory, and he's like, I'm not going to stop being friends with you because my wife says so, seems like another plank in that whole, like, Dean just wants to hook up with Rory.
That's what it is.
That's
totally what it is.
And again, you can debate about how aware Rory is of what's happening, but how close of friends do they need to be? You're off in college. You're off at Yale. You have other friends. You have other people. If this is a situation where it's like, hey, my wife's, you really burn my wife right in front of her.
Sure.
She doesn't want us to associate, which is I think a fair request given those circumstances.
Yeah.
Can you just say like maybe we should cool it? Maybe for a while.
Let's pump the brakes.
Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't hang out as much. Maybe we shouldn't talk as much.
Like I'll be nice to you if I see you in public, but like
that's it. That's what they were before.
Really, the friendship.
They spent months without talking to each other.
The friendship didn't kick up again until she was at college.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when she was in school and he was dating Lindsay and she was dating Jess, they basically didn't talk. They would talk every once in a while, but like it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was still kind of weird,
Right. I feel like the need for this friendship, which hasn't seemed like that strong of a friendship on the show, since they've broken up, here and there, run into, say hi, how are things, but like this, like no, we must protect this friendship at all costs, despite what it does to my marriage, is really red flaggy.
I think so. Yeah. I totally agree with you, and it's not going to end well.
No, it's not. Dean's going to get himself divorced, which is probably for the best, honestly.
Listen to Dad Rock in the Garage.
Yeah, he's going to be an angry divorced dad at 23. We'll catch you in the next one, guys.